the Vegas Strip. It's a Vegas trip. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Or as I like to say, what happens in Vegas happens in Vegas. Mom. Mom. Oh my god.
Check out.
No one ever asked about it, but
I agree.
I agree, Kylie. Mother! This is the only alien abduction I will ever take part in. Yay! You're the best!
21.
Any words they want to say to Gordon Ramsay himself?
Gordon, roast me until I cry. I lost my train of thought.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Don't mind my cough drop. If I sound sick, it's because I am. I have bronchitis, which is not the best way to spend my 21st birthday, but we're doing it. I am clearly post-shower. I'm in a hotel bathroom right now. We are in Vegas officially. I mean, we've been here all day, but finally filming this. Everyone's taking a nap at 10 o'clock at night. I'm not, because I'm the worst kind of person and I want to start my makeup right now. I'm 21, I'm old. I almost started crying in the Gordon Ramsay restaurant because I'm old. But anyways, I'm not gonna film my like total get ready with me because like y'all have seen me put on my makeup so many times. I might film my eye makeup because that's gonna be the only thing that I actually like do different today. Welcome to my 21st birthday. Let's see if I survive this for many reasons. I don't know why I didn't start filming, but I began my eyeshadow. And what I'm doing so far is just like this blown out blue eyeshadow wing. We'll see how this goes, but that's where it's at right now. And I popped another cough drop, so yeah. Can you kind of see where I'm going with this? It needs to be blended. What? You're not in it. Okay. Hello, Mikey.
Yo, yo, yo.
Little outfit check. Ooh. Ooh.
We're in Vegas.
Exactly. Because like I just have look at this outfit. Oh my gosh.
My birthday's in the building. Let's go.
Welcome to Popeyes with Michael. Got a fucking chicken sandwich. It's fucking good.
Hell yeah. Does it live up to that?
Yes.
That was a powerful bite. That was enthralling.
Mac and cheese, subpar, but still good. Yeah. Popeyes, baby.
Can't use any of the audio because all of it's copyrighted.
Copyrighted.
No, no.
In a happy way, but like, she's there and we gotta respect her.
Hello. I'm back in Los Angeles. I know this is kind of a weird place to end the video or discuss the video, but we should probably talk about what happened in Vegas. Just kind of like an overall view. There was a lot of stuff I couldn't film or didn't film because it was like in the moment, and like I didn't want to pull my phone out to film, or like I wasn't gonna bring a camera to the club. But just to kind of let you know how crazy it was. We were there for a total of like 4 days, but 3 nights is kind of the important part. So night 1, we go out to this club. It's really fun, pretty low-key. We're getting a bunch of free drinks. We got in for free, like all that stuff was great. My friend Michael wasn't feeling very well, so he went home, and by home I mean to the hotel room. And so it was just me and my 2 girlfriends. We leave the club to go upstairs to the 63rd floor, which is a different bar kind of club area. On our way in, they gave us vouchers to get in there for free as well. And so we go up there, and it's like really pretty. Obviously, we're like super high up in the sky. We should take a picture. So then we ask this older man. When I say older man, it's just like, you know, probably old enough to be my dad. It's probably like late 40s, maybe early 50s. I don't know. Oh God. I asked him to take our picture, and then he ended up being like, you know, a director or producer, I can't remember. So we started talking about all this film stuff. He buys us a bunch of drinks, and then we go back downstairs to the casino, and he buys us a bunch of drinks there. It's all free. It's nice. We start like kind of getting ready to leave, and this really big dude walks up to us and is just kind of like hovering there, and then he's like, everything this guy's saying is correct. Everything he's saying is right. That's my really terrible Australian accent, because this man was Australian. And then he looks at me and he goes, "You are the Jennifer Aniston." What the heck? And he was like, Australia loves Trump, Australia loves some like UFC fighter, and Jennifer Aniston. The Trump comment kind of threw me off. I was like, how are the fires? And he was like, let the poor people burn. He was so scary. Every time he said something, he only said it to me, and he would like jolt forward, which made me think he was gonna punch me. Foreshadowing. God, what else did this man say? And he was like, you are going to make 50 million more than your friends. And I was like, I hope we all make money, and or I make 50 million more and I share it with my friends. Like proposing all these different ideas, and he was like, no. And I was like, this is why we have such a huge wealth gap. Sharing isn't cool, I guess. My friends are like cracking up, dying. He finally looks at my friends, and he looks at one of them and he goes, you're thick. And the other friend just like is losing her mind laughing. She starts to kind of walk away, and he goes, and you're shy. Both of those things are just fine qualities. Then we finally got away from the guy. The guy's still like buying us drinks. We're still sitting there like laughing and talking. But then unwarranted, unconsenting, unaware that this was about to happen, the older dude tries to kiss me, and I was like, no. It was so fast, like it felt like I got hit in the face. So that sucked. Day 2, and we got ready to go out, and then this was the night that just sucked. We went out to a club, but since we were so late to it, we barely got in. We like got in for free, but we didn't get any of the free drink vouchers. So I paid $24 for a drink that was this big. And I said, never again. Every club we were going to that night was just like full of like business professionals. This is not where I want to dance. We went home that night, kind of like whatever, defeated. Next day, that night, we go out to this club. It's called On the Record. The guy that I was like in communication with about the club, like the promoter, was like, I will give you as many free drink vouchers as you want. So I was like, we should go here. Also because they played top hits, so like we know we'll like the music. It was so crowded, but then we went up to where the private tables are, because I saw like one of the private tables was like some dude named Frank, and it was his birthday. So they were like, happy birthday, Frank. And I had my little happy birthday crown on like every night that we went out. So I went up there and I was like, hey, someone sent me up here because like it's your birthday and my birthday, and they like thought it would be cool. That was a lie. I'm a liar through and through. So I didn't find Frank, couldn't find Frank, didn't know where Frank was. But this guy, he was a Tesla dealer, so I thought that was cool. My friend, who I didn't know had made it up into the section, was like standing right beside me, but she was turned away from me as I was talking to this guy. She turns around and pours her entire full drink on my face. And then she just kind of like walks away. And he was like, is that your friend? And I was like, no. I don't know her. He was like, really? I was like, yeah, I've never seen that girl in my life. I don't think she knew that she did it at the time. We're still up there like partying with this other guy who bought the section. These sections are just like, it's kind of different than normal tables. Booth, couch situation, and then 2 coffee tables, but those are technically 2 different tables, but they're like in the same section. Like you're just kind of up in everybody's area. So I turn, like not knowing any of this information, I turn and I go and I pick up cranberry juice, you know, just like a regular drink. Just they have like regular things that are not alcohol there. And I go and I pick it up to like pour some in my cup, and this girl's like freaking out. Like this girl in this other section is freaking out. And I was like, oh, like sorry, like I'm not trying to take your alcohol, obviously, because 1, it's not alcohol, and 2, I made like 2 360s and kind of forgot which table I was like talking up. So I put it down, and then right when I like pull up to like go back to my table, this girl punches me in the face twice. What the heck? And my friends were like, oh my god, like why didn't you go tell a bouncer, or like tell someone at the club or whatever, or like why didn't you fight back? I think my like ghetto radar went off, and I was like, this is one of those girls that just thinks physical violence towards other women is a thing. I just walked away from it, and I like turned back to the table and I got away from the girl. I'm sure someone will hit her in the face later. I don't need to provoke someone that just punched me unprovoked. So my face really took a beating this night with the drink and the alcohol, and it's just my friend Michael, who has somehow made it up into the section as well, even though they don't let men up here, so like props to Michael. I come out a little bit before him, but when he comes out, I'm like, oh my god, there's a mirror, we should like take a mirror pic. Immediately, like I'm like getting my phone ready to take a mirror pic, he lights a blunt in the middle of this hallway. You can't do that here. You need to put it out. And he's like, where? You know, because everything in a building can catch on fire. The railing's made out of metal, just crush it on the railing, get rid of it. I find Riley, who's like equally like just chill like me in this moment. Like we know that the other 2 are drunk, and we're like not let's go back to the hotel, like they're together and then we can be together, because at that point they like had found each other on the dance floor. We walk back to the hotel, we go up the elevator, we get on our floor, turn the corner, and I see flaming hot Cheetos everywhere. I mean, like they have exploded. No. They have somehow returned before us. We open the door, and our friends are just sitting there on the floor of the hallway, just like laughing and like laying on each other, and these Cheetos are just like a part of it. So I immediately went into the bathroom. I was like, I'm just gonna wash my face. They're being loud, so I shut the door. I'm like, I'm annoyed. I open the door, and there's just vomit caked. It was so gross. Horror movie level vomit. It was like pitch perfect, you know, when the girl when they're doing like a snow angel in it. It's kind of what was happening in that hallway section. I got to like the bed area. I have got to change, like I gotta get these socks off of my feet because they're like wet from the and then one of them throws up in the shower and it clogs the shower with a layer of just vomit water. God bless Riley, because she raked at least the chunks out of the carpet using all the towels we had in the bathroom, and then she somehow managed to unclog the shower. However, next morning I turn it on, it immediately fills up, and I was like, no. So we broke the shower. We had to get on a flight pretty early in the morning, so we just got on it. I felt disgusting, and then we got back to Texas somehow. Ooh, there's a lot of details I left out in this video. Those were just some highlights. I felt like we did Vegas right, which is bad at the same time. But like, if you're not doing it like that, then are you really doing it? Would have preferred to not get kissed, would have preferred to not get punched in the face. You can't control other people's actions, and I think that's the moral of this entire trip for everyone. Thank you guys for watching this video. I know it's kind of all over the page, a little bit vlog style, a little bit me talking to you, trying to explain what happened. If you want to follow me on social media, go ahead at Ashton Clopton 11 on everything. Subscribe to my channel. It really does mean a lot. Seriously, a lot. Like, so much. Okay, bye you guys. Love you. Oh, I survived, by the way. I'm 21 now.